In this session, I am going to take up for discussion a small topic, and we will have a brief discussion about that topic. We are going to take up for discussion Business Advisory Committee. The committee is very important and it plays a very, very important role as far as proceedings in the two houses of parliament is concerned. I would just like you all to remember that as far as this Business Advisory Committee is concerned, Business Advisory Committee is constituted separately in both the House of Parliament. Okay, so separate committee in both houses of Parliament. So there is a Business Advisory Committee in Lok Sabha and there is a Business Advisory Committee in Rajya Sabha. Okay. So in Lok Sabha there is a separate Business Advisory Committee and in Rajya Sabha there is a separate Business Advisory Committee. Now as far as Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha is concerned, the total membership of Lok Sabha is 15. In the Business Advisory Committee, 15 members are there, including the chairman, right? Including the chairman. The Business Advisory Committee of Rajya Sabha has 11 members, including the chairman. So this is the membership. Including chairman. This is important. Membership including chairman or chairperson. Okay. Now, Speaker of Lok Sabha is the ex officio chairman of Business Advisory Committee. Ex officio chairman of Business Advisory Committee of the House. Similarly, in Rajya Sabha, the Vice President, who is the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha, is ex officio chairman of Business Advisory Committee. Okay. And I have already briefed you the meaning of ex officio. By virtue of holding one post, the office bearer will hold another post. So whosoever will be the Speaker of Lok Sabha will be the chairman of Business Advisory Committee of Lok Sabha. Whosoever will be the Vice President of India will be the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha, and being the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha, the person will also be the ex officio chairman of the Business Advisory Committee of the House. So the membership in Business Advisory Committee in Rajya Sabha is 11 and the membership in the Business Advisory Committee of Lok Sabha is 15. And one more thing which you should remember, right? That this committee is constituted every year. Both the House of Parliament, the committee is constituted every year. Normally the committee is constituted in the month of June every year. Okay. And members are nominated. By whom? The Speaker in Lok Sabha and by the Chairman of Rajya Sabha as far as Business Advisory Committee of Rajya Sabha is concerned. And while nominating members, one thing which the Speaker and the Chairman of Rajya Sabha will take special care, that the parties which have less representation in the House, for such members in rotation, they are included in the meetings of Business Advisory Committee as a special invitee. Okay. So if they are not getting if they are, for any reason, if they are not getting nominated in rotation, the speaker will invite them in Business Advisory Committee of Lok Sabha, and similarly the chairman of Rajya Sabha will invite them in Business Advisory Committee meetings of Rajya Sabha as a special invitee. Okay, so for this the benchmark in Lok Sabha is that those parties which have representation of 5, below 5, for such members in rotation they can be invited as a special invitee to attend the meetings of Business Advisory Committee, but they attend as a special invitee. Now what you must remember about the Business Advisory Committee, this committee has a very important role to play. This is the committee which will prepare the timetable or the planner for the house as far as transaction of government business is concerned or transaction of other business is concerned. When the house is in session, at what time, which day they will take up the bill for discussion, that is decided by this Business Advisory Committee. And sometimes the Business Advisory Committee can even recommend government to take up for discussion some matters on given day. Whether that will be accepted by the government or not, there is nothing mentioned. So it's up to the government, but they can definitely give recommendation. So this is what you should remember. As the name is indicative, that the committee has a very important role to play in deciding what business will be transacted in the house when the house is in session, at what time. This is what is the role of this Business Advisory Committee. And let me tell you, mandatory, before every session, there will be meeting of Business Advisory Committee of the two houses. And thereafter, the Business Advisory Committee will meet during the session as and when need arises. As and when they feel that for smooth running of the proceedings in the House, the BSE should meet, then the Speaker in Lok Sabha and the Chairman in Rajya Sabha will call the meeting of BSE. But mandatory that they will meet once before the beginning of new session. And again, an important provision related with Business Advisory Committee, that all decisions are taken by Business Advisory Committee through consensus reached during the meeting. If some member in the committee has some difference of opinion, others will try to convince that member, will try to address the concern which is being raised by the member, but to an extent possible, feasible, the Business Advisory Committee will take decisions through consensus. They will reach to consensus, and then accordingly they will decide that this business is to be transacted on this particular day at that particular time during the session when the House is in session. So this is what is very, very important. We always say that how efficiently the Speaker will be able to run Lok Sabha or the Chairman will be able to run Rajya Sabha depends on what kind of Business Advisory Committee is in place. So, Business Advisory Committee has a very important role to play as far as a smooth conduct of transaction of business in the two houses of Parliament is concerned. So, this is about Business Advisory Committee.